also in terms of the culture, it's always about dominance, right? It's about my way or no way. So I think for China, it's important that you're able to consolidate and solidify and unify with the global South. So then they're able to promote the kind of diversity in terms of their ideas, cultures, political system, economic model. So I think for China, these three things are really important. That's, I think, the reason why China is working and meaningfully engaged with the global South countries.
There was a forum in 2024 in Beijing called FOCAC, in which African leaders came to Beijing. But one of the announcements made by the Chinese side at FOCAC was that China was going to remove tariffs of every kind for about 50 of the least well-developed countries in the world. As an economist, what effect might that have on some of these developing economies?
Yeah, so this is part of China's high-level opening strategy, right? That China is not only making multilateral cooperation through various channels and forums, but China is also unilaterally open its economy, right? So one of the things that you just mentioned is to remove tariffs for some of these least developed countries, to allow them to, export more to China. Also, other things are welcoming foreign direct investment in all manufacturing sectors and also expand the service sector. So all of these are in this sort of umbrella of high-level unilateral opening. So why I think this is important is I think it really showcases China's resolve and determination of working with the global South countries and also uphold that multilateral system. We know that a lot of developed countries these days are really launching a lot of protectionist policies, right? The IMF has shown that protectionist policies after COVID was 3 times the amount than pre-COVID. So when times are tough, countries typically revert back to protectionist policies. And so I think China sees the danger of that. And that's why I think it is trying its own efforts to open its economy to the rest of the world. Now, I think for these least developing countries, China remains to be a big market, right? China imports about $2.5 trillion every year. So to be able to tap into the Chinese market, I think that is very important. Now, I would say